All right, guys, today we've got a follow-up review for Anointed AK out of Alaska and a giveaway. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we discuss tips and tricks for your beards and mustaches. We do some product reviews, some unboxings. We also have a beard advice series where you guys can send in some pictures to the email address you see below. A little information. I take a look at it for a little while and you get featured in your own beard advice series video where you get some options about the stuff that you've sent to me and hopefully a little food for thought, and we all get to learn a little something along the way. So we're having a great time with that. Make sure you check that out if you haven't. And today we are doing a follow-up review for Anointed AK out of Alaska. All right, I did an unboxing on these 3 oils a few weeks ago. I got the Bibliophile. These are all from their summer series, so they're all kind of new releases. The Gunslinger and Lights Out. All right, so we'll get into that in just a second. But the first thing I wanted to say is, in all honesty, I was completely wrong about Anointed AK. Okay, why? Because when I saw some of their scents, it seemed like a novelty company to me because they had like a Hawaiian punch scent and your favorite candy and your favorite soft drink and laundry detergent and this, that, and the other. And it seemed like a lot of scents, and it seemed like all of them were kind of novelty ones. I didn't really dig too deep. But I didn't really want a scent that smelled like gummy bears for me. All right, so I did not take it seriously. And then I saw some other folks doing some reviews and then some other folks talking about Anointed AK. And then I happened to win this Bibliophile. And then the owner, Scott, sent out a couple more of these scents for me because he knew I was a reviewer. And they are really good. They're high quality. They're good scents. They're long-lasting scents. And I had it wrong, guys. So if you had the wrong impression of Anointed AK, please check them out and don't overlook them. All right, so I'm going to talk about the Bibliophile first, which is a collaboration with their newest ambassador, Samuel. So this one is very good scent, guys. It's going to be on my top 10 scent list. I'm working on top 10 list and those kind of things for this summer. I'm off all of June and July. Yay, teachers. But this one is supposed to be reminiscent of an old library. So here's your oud scent. It's oud and leather and some other stuff in there, but it really does paint the picture of an old library. You get the oud right away, and then the leather comes right behind it, and it is an excellent scent. Okay, so for you oud lovers, I need somebody to check this out if you haven't and tell me how it stacks up with the other oud scents, because I think it's going to stack up very well. I've only had one other oud scent and I used it about twice and got rid of it and passed it on because it wasn't for me. And I don't know if that's the same with all oud scents, but this one I liked. I don't know if it's because it's got the leather in it or just the specific blend of it, but I really like this. By the way, these scents are, for me, that hits the sweet spot for scent strength and duration. They all lasted about 8 hours or so. I could definitely smell them at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon after putting it on at 7:30 in the morning, and possibly longer than that. Some reviewers are a little more detailed and taking notes and all of that kind of stuff. I kind of do stuff by feel. That's just who I am, so I'm not going to try to be something I'm not. On that, and then they all have really good scent strength. They are strong that you notice it. Other folks may or may not notice. It depends on how close you are. You're not going to knock anybody down with it. So for me, it's the perfect balance of scent strength and scent duration. All right, so I wanted to make sure you guys know that. By the way, the ingredients on the oils: a certified organic blend of golden jojoba, argan oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E oil, therapeutic grade essential oils, and fragrance oils. Boom. This is not a novelty company, guys. Great ingredients. And by the way, if you take a look at their website, they have more traditional kind of scents. So there's not all cookies and candy. All right, so please check that out. The other one that I tried is the Gunslinger. Now the Gunslinger, I really like this. I have a tendency to like sweet scents, so I might need to check out some of those novelty scents myself because I like candy. But this one, when I first smelled of it, I thought like a sweet tea kind of thing, but it's actually a sweet cream and orange on it. So I was kind of getting sweet tea. So I definitely get the sweet part to it. And then I had some other kind of fruit. I was guessing peach, because I think maybe they do have a peach tea, and it was sticking in my head that might be what this is. So not exactly like a creamsicle. All right, so not exactly like that. But definitely creamy, and definitely get a little bit of the orange, and it also has gunpowder in it to make it the gunslinger. Ooh, did I just do that? Y'all forgive me, I'm excited. It's summertime. I really like this scent. To me, it is an everyday scent, but I also think of it like a summer scent, and also a nice weekend scent, just something fun to put in. You're not trying to smell like a cologne bottle or anything like that. So it's definitely a keeper for me. Not sure if it'll make the top 10 because I got a lot of scents to choose from, but it's gonna be close. I really do like that one. And then the other one is called Lights Out. All right, so they've got a signature. They call this one a signature series that's going to go in. This one was just a summer series, summer scent. And then this one, they have one called the sleep series. So they have all kind of different categories, tons and tons of scent options. In fact, so many that it can be overwhelming sometimes when you're trying to pick out stuff. That's what they've got, some good deals going on. So when you like buy 3, get 1 free kind of thing, or 30% off, or whatever the case may be, they're always running some good sales. So check that out. Maybe you can get a good deal and pick out more than just one at a time. But this one is lavender, bergamot, raspberry, and musk. All right, and I'm not a big fan of lavender, so I didn't try this one. I talked to Scott to make sure it was okay if I sent this one on to somebody. He said sure. So I was like, we're going to do a giveaway. We'll see if we can get some more folks to check out Anointed AK, put this in somebody else's hands, possibly help grow my channel a little bit when you do some giveaways. So all of that stuff is going to kind of go together here on our giveaway. So I'm going to give this away. So if you're into the lavender, you like the nighttime kind of scents, this one would be one you want to try out. Okay, so to be entered, you need to make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hopefully that's why you're here. Also, if you're on Instagram, make sure you do follow me, Beards and Banjos, and Anointed AK. And then I want you guys to make a comment below. And here's where how you enter is you make a comment below. I want you to check out Anointed AK's website, look at some of those scents, and tell me in the comment which one most intrigues you. I'm interested to see if what most intrigues you is more of the traditional cologne, woodsy, whatever kind of scent. They have those, but they also have some that are a little bit different. You want one that smells like Reese's peanut butter cups or gummy bears or whatever the case may be. Check that out. So to be entered, put a comment below about what most intrigues you, which scent is the most interesting to you. Because to me, a lot of them sound interesting. It's like, I really wish I could smell that. I really wish I could try it in my beard to see how that goes. Because yeah, I like Reese's Pieces and I like eating them, but I'm not sure how it would be in my beard. So you check that out and you tell me which one most intrigues you. And we're going to run this until all the way through Wednesday. And then sometime on Thursday, I will post the winner here. So you got about 3 or 4 days there to get your entry in. It may take a while to figure out, look at the website and figure out which one you want to put for your comment. But anyway, I'll be looking forward to see what you guys put. Looking forward to getting this into some other folks' hands and to spread the word about Anointed AK. By the way, I didn't try any of their balms. Right now they have just low hold balms, and I appreciate the fact that they say on it low hold. They're working on some higher hold balms. My suggestion was to make that for the bibliophile, because you want something for a nice formal kind of cologne type of scent where you want every hair down and in place. So my suggestion was to make that higher hold for the bibliophile. But we'll see what else they've got. They've got other scents that would be more suited for a higher hold balm. So I'm interested to see that. I think they've also got some butters coming. Butter. So maybe we'll get to try some of that stuff out and share it with you guys too. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.